So welcome guys once again, and today our topic is sterilization and disinfection. So we are human being living in environment which having an billions and trillions of microorganisms, and they are divided into certain categories such as some microorganism which doesn't cause any disease or infection come under category of non-pathogenic organism. Some microorganisms produce some disease, lesion and infection come under category of pathogenic microorganism. Another is opportunistic organism. They are those organisms which living as a non-pathogenic but in certain opportunities such as low immunity, pregnancy and malnutrition become pathogenic, called as an opportunistic organism. Now we are going through our main or important topic, sterilization disinfection. So removal or killing of microorganisms as well as their spores from any article, object and surface called as sterilization. In case of disinfection, we just killing a microorganism, but spores may or may not be removed in this case. And the agent which is used for disinfection called as disinfectant. They are basically chemical substance. Another term is antiseptic. They are the chemical substance which directly used in the skin for removal of microbes. They does not cause any harm to the human being, such as 70% alcohol. Now, what is different method for sterilization? We have a physical method, we have a chemical method, and another is filtration method, also called as a mechanical method. So in a physical method, you should please note down this flow chart so that you remind all this thing. We have a sunlight, drying, dry heat and moist heat. Most important case of physical method. Another is radiation. In case of dry heat, we have a red heat or red hot flaming incineration. Another important and best thing in this dry heat, hot air oven. In case of moist heat, we divide it into below 100, at 100 or above 100 degrees Celsius. So below 100 we have a two term, pasteurization and incineration. Please note down this flow chart. It is very important for exam point of view. At 100 we have a boiling or tinderization, and above 100 degrees Celsius, most important in case of moist heat is autoclave. Please remind this whole thing. So in case of radiation, we have a non-ionizing radiation and ionizing radiation. Non-ionizing radiation called as hot sterilization such as UV and infrared. In case of ionization, cold sterilization, they are used generally in the hospital such as X-ray and gamma rays. Now we talk about the chemical method. In the chemical method, divided into two types: gases and liquid. In case of gases, we have formaldehyde, ethylene oxide, or some another. In case of liquid, we have alcohol, phenol, and lysol, etc. Now we talk about the filtration method. It basically used for heat by liquid which may be degenerate at high temperature. So we use this filtration method, in which we have a candle filter which mainly used in the water industry for drinking purification water such as RO. Another asbestos filter. It is a carcinogenic and single use disc, rarely used in the laboratory. Another is sintered filter. It is breakable easily because made of glass, and it is very expensive also. Another important and main thing which used in case of filtration microbiology is membrane filter, which is made up of cellulose esterase. Average pore diameter is 0.22 mm. You can see in the picture. It is very important in case of microbiology. Now we talk about the chemical method. In chemical method, gases are effect against almost all organisms, including virus and some spore also. In case of ethylene oxide, which mainly use sterilization, respiratory, lungs and heart machine, dental equipment, and formaldehyde mainly used for sterilization of OT, operation theatre, and some another rooms. In the liquid chemical, we have antiseptics mainly, which is mainly used to disinfect the skin, such as 70% alcohol, aniline acridine dye, tincture iodine, etc. Remind this phenol term. Phenol is used as first antiseptic surgery by Lister in 1865, and chlorine is used as a disinfectant for water supply and swimming pool. Now we go through the physical method, in which we have a sunlight, which is a natural or spontaneous sterilization for the ocean and atmosphere by its UV light. Another is drying, because all the bacteria need moisture for their essential growth. This drying kills the bacteria but not the spores, reminded. Another we have a dry heat. So method of dry heat, basically it give oxidative damage to the bacterial cell and kill the bacteria. In which we have a red hot, flaming, incineration, etc. So coming red hot, mainly done for the sterilization of wire loop, tips of forceps and scissor by keeping on the Bunsen burner. Another we have flaming. Flaming is done for the sterilization mouth of test tube, flask and bottle which contain a culture media. We have an incinerator. It is very important part of hospital because it is best method for the safely destroying the contaminated cloth, animal carcasses and pathological material, and temperature for that is 800 degrees Celsius and above that. Another we have a hot air balloon, which is very common and important in case of microbiology. Mechanism: ball of hot air in chamber containing a heating element. It is activated by electricity and contain a fan which distribute air evenly and thus oxidative kill the microorganism. Temperature 160 degrees Celsius for 1 hour. Uses: it mainly used for sterilization of glassware flask, test tube, oil, grease, glycerol, and dusting powder, etc. So whether the our oven is working well or not, we have some sterilization control. For oven, we have a non-toxinic strain of Clostridium tetani spores, which is 10 to the power 6. Another we have some chemical method for sterility testing, which is a brownish tube which change color at appropriate temperature and time. If sterilization is proper, it become green from red. Now we come to moist heat. The method for moist heat is it coagulate the protein microorganism, the skillet, and in a moist heat below 100 degrees Celsius we have a pasteurization and inspection. Both are very important, so remind it. In pasteurization we have two methods: holder and flashing method. In case of holder method, we hold 30 minutes at 60 degrees Celsius. In case of flash, we give just flash of 5 to 20 seconds at 70 degrees Celsius. After it, we give a quick cooling at 30 degrees Celsius. Pasteurization mainly for sterilization of milk and wine, which may be degenerated at high temperature. In case of inspection, which is mainly done for algae media or Lophophilus which contain an egg, may be coagulate in high temperature. So time temperature for that is 85 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes for 3 days. Remind these 3 days. In case of boiling, boiling kills the bacteria but not the spores. Sterilization is also very important. It is mainly done for the sugar and gelatin media. Time and temperature for that is 100 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes is sufficient, but for 3 consecutive days. In case of above 100 degrees Celsius, we have an autoclave, which is very important. Remind this in case of moist heat. Principle for that: water boil when the atmosphere pressure or the internal chamber pressure, which contain vapor, is equal. So when a closed lid pressure increase, temperature also increase. This produces saturated steam which has high penetrating power. When this steam come in contact with the cooler surface such as glassware containing media, produce latent heat. Remind this latent heat thus sterilize the article in the autoclave. Temperature and time: 121 degrees Celsius or 15 lbs. Pressure for 15 minutes. It may be increased and decreased. If the pressure or temperature increase, time is decreased. It mainly used for sterilization of culture media, discarding materials, surgical instrument, distilled water, normal saline, and plastic ware for the tips of pipette. Now sterilization control for the autoclave is Geobacillus stereothermophilus.